Nithyananda. My name is Ma Monica. I'm from Los Angeles, and I came to know Swamiji through a neighbor I met at the grocery store who was carrying this immensely powerful, beautifully graceful light about her. And she gave me a postcard about Swamiji and invited me to come to the temple for a completion class. So I did so, and when I went to temple, the energy, I took the children with me. We ended up staying at temple for the first day for 5 hours. Mind you, my children are 7 and 8 years old, and Hannah and Mia. And, you know, I come from a Catholic background, so to take them to church, it was like, you had to bribe them with a donut to stay quiet just for an hour. Mind you, we didn't take any coloring books. We didn't take any food. We didn't take anything to draw on. Absolutely no type of entertainment outside of temple. And they were just enthralled with the deities. They were asking questions, and the energy level was just so amazing. And each person, each disciple that I met there at the temple carried that same light that I saw in my neighbor, that I was just so amazed by. And I wanted to know more. I wanted to be a part of this. So, since I had the children with me, they said, what would you like to know more about? And I simply said, is there anything for children? You know, and they said, there's Gurukul. So I signed up, right away, gave them my phone number and my information to find out more. And turns out it was a 1 day online class for a couple hours. And they get to join in with other children from different parts of the east coast of California, I believe. Sometimes we get people from all over the world, which is fabulous. And they teach them about empowerment, they teach them chanting, we learn about deities, and it's just this space that they are already these gods and goddesses from this young age, and that all they need is to just feed that energy, empower them to continue with that. Because unlike us, we have blocks, we have things that we have to work through and unclutch and all this fun stuff, right? But the children, they don't have that. They are simply unclutched and completely connected. And through Gurukul, I just see them flourish. I look out the window now and they're sitting there in a yoga pose, chanting Om Nithyanandam Paramashivoham, in meditation. And, who gets, I feel so blessed to get to live this life. It gave me so much completion as a parent for my own childhood, um, knowing that there was something like this out there, but not knowing how to find it or how to get to it, or how to complete with, the culture that I was growing up in. I just had to accept what I had. But in seeing them and the way they get to live their life now, it's absolutely completing for me as a parent, and to watch them grow as divine beings with super consciousness and superpowers, because they manifest powers, and they practice, they teach them how to practice, how to grow these powers and how to use them in a positive and beautiful manner. So I invite anyone who would love to have a confident, powerful child in this world and bring love and grace. Absolutely come to Gurukul. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for listening, and Nithyanandam.